Meghan Markle made normal non-public visits to a network kitchen inside the wake of the Grenfell Tower Hearth Place tragedy, and professional formally revealed. The Duchess of Sussex lately broke her public look hiatus after starring in Global Citizen's 24-hour TV marathon. The organisation held a mega occasion in New York final week to sell team spirit throughout the planet with Inside. In a joint speech, Harry stated, "We're organised to do what's essential to quit this pandemic." Earlier than Meghan added, "There is a lot that we are able to do today, now which can get us towards finishing this pandemic, and that is why we are all here." The look is simply one in a string of charitable endeavours the pair have launched into in a bid to make the arena a higher place. During their time with Inside the royal family, they labouring to sell consciousness on subjects like poverty and girls' rights. And, even earlier than this, Meghan had made efforts on her personal to assist enhance the lives of everyday human beings. In 2018, she made normal non-public visits to the Hub Community Kitchen in West London to assist folks that had suffered from the Grenfell Tower tragedy wherein 72 human beings misplaced their lives to a hearth place. The catastrophe turned into later defined as being absolutely predictable, as many have been without a domestic, and so without a kitchen. The network got here collectively to assist their neighbours through the turbulent period. Meghan heard approximately the efforts and commenced to make normal visits, later writing a foreword to the cookbook that befell because of the project, Together Our Community Cookbook. Victoria Murphy, a royal journalist, recalled how, seeming to need to keep away from the publicity, the Duchess made non-public visits earlier than turning into an authentic member of the firm. Speaking Channel 5's documentary, Secrets of the Royal Kitchens, she stated, "Before Meghan even joined the royal family, she turned into making non-public visits to the girls of the Hub Community Kitchen, in which girls had amassed to prepare dinner for the network." And she stated how she immediately felt very optimistic and really welcomed with the aid of using that network, and a larger part of that turned into this not unusual place love of food. One of the volunteers on the kitchen stated to journalists on the time, "She comes and laughs with us, she is aware of approximately our own circle of relatives, we understand approximately hers, it is nice." Meghan later got here up with the concept for the cookbook Together, to elevate cash for the network kitchen. It flew off the cabinets after it turned into published. It turned into so famous that it knocked down a number of the year's bestsellers, including Lethal White, written with the aid of using J.K. Rowling beneath the pseudonym Robert Galbraith, Adam Kay's This Is Going to Hurt, and Jamie Oliver's Italy. In the introduction, Meghan wrote, "I at once felt linked to this network kitchen. It smiles an area for girls to laugh, grieve, cry and prepare dinner collectively. Melding cultural identities beneath a shared roof, it creates a area to sense a experience of normalcy in its best form. The ordinary want to connect, nurture, and commune through food, through disaster or joy, something we are able to all relate to." Through this charitable endeavour, the proceeds will permit the kitchen to thrive and preserve the worldwide spirit of network alive. Meghan first visited the kitchen in January 2018, 4 months earlier than she and Harry married. She made some of similarly non-public journeys to the centre, to satisfy volunteers and research extra approximately their paintings. Some of the recipes that featured with Inside the e-book are our own circle of relatives' favourites, and have been all created with the aid of using the chefs who guide citizens stricken by the tragedy. Alongside Meghan's message with Inside the e-book, the girls who laboured with Inside the Kitchen wrote, "Our kitchen has continually been an area of accurate food, love, guide and friendship. We prepare dinner the recipes we have got grown up with. There is no stress, and the recipes continually paintings due to the fact they had been made such a lot of times. It is right consolation food. The dishes come from round the arena: Europe, the Middle East, North Africa and the Japanese Mediterranean. After learning this information, many people have commented: never private, though as her PR always have to advertise the fact. Does Markle ever help white people? A private visit. There just happened to be cameras hanging around to record the private visits. These two would know the meaning of private if it smacked them in the face. Shallow, self-serving, PR hunters, the pair of them. Meghan had to go get her own patronages. She is a hard-working go-getter. The Hub and Mayor Hugh have stuck with her through the divorce from the BRF. Speaking of the Hub, have the BRF reached out to the survivors since Elizabeth and Willie's photo op? Meg should fire all her PR people, failing in every single level. Pathetic attempt here to promote her. We've all seen the dark side and aren't coming back to her no matter what. So what do you think? Please comment below this video. Subscribe to the channel for more important new information.